In the state of Idaho versus Bryan C. Kohberger. Introduction. This order addresses the motion to remove cameras from the courtroom filed by defendant Bryan C. Kohberger on August 24th, 2023. So this was way back in August of 2023, and he's now ruling on it. State responded to Kohberger's motion requesting that the court, quote, prohibit cameras in the courtroom, both still and video, at a minimum during trial and during any other court proceedings at which victims might be called to testify. On August 30th, a coalition of 14 media outlets that will be collectively referred to as the Associated Press filed a second motion to intervene in this case. On September 8th, 2023, the Associated Press filed an opposition to motion to remove cameras from the courtroom. The Associated Press argues that continuing to allow audio-visual of the proceedings is the only way to ensure that many community members affected by these crimes throughout the University of Idaho, Moscow, the state of Idaho, and the cities in which the victims' families reside have an opportunity to see and hear the proceedings for themselves. For the reasons stated below, the court grants Kohberger's motion to remove cameras from the courtroom as it pertains to cameras, both still and video, operated by the media. However, all is not lost. You have to read. Court will continue to allow the proceedings to be videoed by a court-operated camera. So that's not bad. So what? So the media can't run the cameras, the court does, right? Let's keep going. This will alleviate the concerns raised by both the defense and the state, but at the same time will ensure the public still has access to the proceedings for themselves if they cannot attend hearings in person. The court is going to be the ones to record. They're going to be in control, so it makes the state and the defense happy. Let's keep reading. Is whether the court should exercise its discretion and remove cameras from the courtroom to protect Kohberger's right to a fair trial and protect vulnerable witnesses and victims who may be called to testify at trial and other hearings. For the reasons stated below, the court will prohibit still, video, and audio coverage by journalists and the public. However, a court-operated video and audio system will be used to record and stream the proceedings, allowing the media and public access to view and hear for themselves what is taking place in the courtroom. Because we don't want Bryan Kohberger to say, oh, well, it was unfair. The media did all this bias. They zoomed in. They were focusing on me and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's alleviating future issues. So Judge has given it free to the public. That means any one of you, any one of me, it's all ours as the public. Amen, Judge. Media and the public are not allowed to video, photograph, audio, or any transmit during the proceedings. Future public hearings will be video recorded, and that live stream will be available on the court's YouTube channel. The court reserves the right to amend or prohibit audiovisual coverage in the future if it is determined that videoing the proceedings is interfering in any way with the proper administration of justice. So don't fuck with it, guys. Don't fuck with it or he's going to take it away. So they're going to record and they're going to upload to YouTube. But anyways, I'm happy. We get to watch the trial. Amen. Case closed.